Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you how I install a protective style on my daughter's hair. I'm going to be doing 2-strand flat twist on this freshly washed hair. The hair was washed and detangled the previous night and put into these plaits in order to stretch it. I am trying to limit blow drying as much as I can, so I'm just using plaits these days to stretch the hair. And I'm going in with the peppermint and aloe design essentials scalp treatment or scalp oil. And I'm just going to undo the plaits here so that I can apply that oil in on her scalp and massage it in. What I'm doing is just, prepping the hair so that I can begin installing the style. I can really tell that my daughter's hair is low porosity because the previous night we after washing and deep conditioning, we just applied leave-in while the hair was a leave-in conditioner while the hair was still damp, and then applied some oil on top of it and put it in this plaits. And when I took it down the next day in the evening, it was still a little bit damp. The hair was still a little bit damp. So yeah, normally I would go in at this point with a blow dryer, but I'm trying to really limit how often I blow dry, just because I'm starting to see that no matter how careful you try to be with applying heat, sometimes you just inadvertently cause heat damage. I'm noticing that with my own hair, and I don't want to, cause the same thing on my daughter's hair. So I am trying to really limit blow drying and instead doing plaits to stretch their hair. You can do as many plaits as you want in order to, depending on how stretched you want the hair to be. For me, I find that I can do 4 plaits like this and it will be good enough to keep their hair in a stretched state. So after applying the oil, I just kind of massage it into the scalp and then I comb it out, and then the hair is prepped for twisting. I'm also using some shine and jam here just to, make sure that I brush those flyaway hairs and make it really smooth. And we're going to be doing really small sections. I've done bigger sections when I've installed bigger size twists on their hair, and I find that it's not as beautiful as when you do like kind of smaller sections, right? So this time I'm trying to do like really smaller parts, and I'm hoping that it also lasts longer. And I always begin the twist with like a braid so that it's kind of really secure at the roots. I kind of go like twice, braid twice, and then I separate the hair into two and I start just twisting, because I'm trying to make the twist as fluffy as possible. I'm not twisting them tight. You can see how my hand is kind of loose. I'm just kind of pulling as I go. And so I'm trying to have like really, I don't want the twist to be too tight. Yeah. But I also don't want them to be too fluffy that they kind of start getting undone. And that butter is really, really good. That Camille Rose butter, I feel like that's my favorite butter now. I've tried a couple of them recently. I've tried a Thank God I'm Natural buttercream. I've tried what's the other one that I tried? I think it was Cream of Nature, and now this Camille Rose. And I'm thinking that Camille Rose is by far my favorite. I love how thick it is. I love the consistency and how it really moisturizes the hair. Yeah. All right, so that's what we're doing here, and it's it's small sections, so it's gonna take a while. It took us maybe 3 hours to 4 hours to complete it. Yeah, and I was trying to do box braids as well, box sections, so it took us a little bit more time. Yeah. Also, if you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be alerted whenever I upload videos, which is typically on Sundays. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay? Thank you so much for your support. I just love to see how the hair shrinks right before your very eyes. Like I said, I'm doing box parts, so In order to make them to really appear layered, I try to do the block method. So when I'm doing the next part on the top, I try to make it fall in between the two twists at the bottom. That way it gives it an a fuller appearance, right? This is really key when you're doing the box method, and this will apply also when you're doing box braids. So when we I'm so sorry about my camera. It's doing a weird thing here. I was just trying to do some added design here just to give it a bit of a flair. Just some two strand twists that were connected and then still complete it as a simple two strand twist. Just to give it a little bit of a flair. And now a final performance from the Z girls.
It was a dancing in the moon when we are gathering all of my tears, heartbreak and sighs. They made a portrait of night and time and night to radiance of light from tears that rise. I rise. And the night, every night in your world, eh? You revel in the glory of my beauty. I'm ready. What may be legendary? Cause I'm awesome to tell. Oh, oh, welcome to Manaria. Whoa, oh, oh, so spectacular. Whoa, oh, oh, so spectacular. Cause I'm so very, very extraordinary. Again?
Turn.
Well, okay.
And this is our final look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.